Okay, here we go. Hi everybody. I'm still a decent time. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Why can't I hear? Hold on. What? Do I not have my I was trying to play some music, but I can't hear anything. Hold on. I like to have some music playing. There we go. Anyway, can you tell I was not fully prepared? It's fine. It's fine. Uh, I don't know. I just tonight, like y'all kept saying I should play the trucker game. I was like, okay, that'd be a fun game to just kind of chill out with. And like, there's been a whole bunch of stuff like in my mind, and I don't really know how to put it into words. I've just been thinking about, and I don't know, maybe we'll talk about stuff tonight. I don't know. I just kind of feel like be a good rambling game to play. I don't know. There's no chill here, only trucking. I mean, it's just trucking. How hard could it be? So I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing tonight. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much. I'm still getting everything together, but it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead. Oh shit, hold on. My hair is all over my face. Let's get real deep. Yeah, what you can tell me what's been going on with you guys too. Like I'm okay with that as well. Go ahead, do all the YouTube crap, and stream the trucker creation. I already kind of did some of the stuff at the beginning because like it wouldn't just let me like I have to when I first get a game I have to make sure the settings work well for the stream and have to go and change the settings and stuff. And it would not let me even touch the settings before I made a trucker and all that crap. So I had to do that already so I could get the settings right for the stream, which was kind of stupid. I don't know why it made me do that, but whatever. Yeah, it was dumb, but I don't know. Share the stream. Bring some friends in. We're gonna chill tonight. Have a good time. It's all good. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I'm still okay. Okay, I think we're good. I don't even have the game ready though. I did hear like you you're just really bad at typing today, aren't you, Chef? It'd be like that. Hello. Start early tonight with all the bad typos. Anyway, um, the music in this game was kind of annoying from what I heard. So we'll give it a shot with the music, but if it's bad, then I don't have the game ready. If the music is bad, then we'll just play some other background music. So it's kind of loud. Is it too loud? See him count Regula? Yeah, that's me. Absolutely. Music is imperative to the experience. Oh, great. I'm not a big fan of it, but... Right, so I already had to make the trucker and everything so I could get the settings right for YouTube, but it's fine. So we'll just get started on this, and then we're just gonna chill out, you know. That's all. What's my trucking company name? It's just bunch of capital A's. That's the trucking company name. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing. This is where I stopped. So I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do, but it's fine. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Oh well, I probably wasn't supposed to go that way. Oh, we already made a mistake. Whoops. Can I reset it? It's fine. I don't know if you can kind of tell. I'm just kind of. I'm a little bit out of it today, but it's all right. We're gonna get there. People in cars are bonus points. Oh, I can't. So my truck is stuck. All right, it'll be all right. It'll be fine. I probably should have tried to use a controller. Honestly, that probably would have made things better. Let's see. Can move your avatar to the other side of the screen so you can see the GPS. Oh, can I just move the GPS? Hold on. Hold on. I'll just give me just a second. Okay. Need to go to. Oh, why is it doing that? Okay. No, that's not that. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'll move over here. Well, I don't know, Adam. I'm not a fanboy. I wouldn't know. So I guess I literally just drive around in this game since it's Europe. Like, which side of the road do I have to drive on? Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna obey any traffic laws. So anyway, it looks like we're driving normally. So whichever one has climate protesters. Yeah, that's been something like that's been weirding me out lately. Like, why are these climate protesters? Why are they? Wait, where did my GPS go? Where did my GPS go? What? You tried getting your CDL IRL, but push F5? Oh, where's F5? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I have a wheel. Well, I don't know. I've never done this. Literally, I'm playing this game just because I feel like rambling about stuff and just talking to you guys. So it's fine. Has anyone thought of kidnapping the protesters and duct taping them to the road for them? What? No, back up. So yeah, with the protesters thing, I don't understand how, like, open up gameplay settings, you're trying to see something. Well, hold on, we're almost to this. Hold on. Climate protesting. So what do they like? How do they expect that to help the climate? Right. Press the following key to handle job. Okay. See, can deal with maneuvering tight spaces. Blah blah. Yeah, we'll just. I'm in a hurry. I don't care. Anyway, where are we at? Man, it's that music's kind of loud. I think you should turn it down. Is the music too loud? It feels kind of loud. What were we talking about? Right, we're talking about the climate protester people. Why are they, like, how do they expect that to help anything when they do that? Like, all you're doing is pissing people off. I know it was loud. I got it. Fixed it. Cannot move freely without crazy on a truck to drive. Purchase one. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? What do I do now? I was just trying to change settings. Are we talking about politics? Just I don't know, just because it got brought up. Whatever. Quick job. Sure. Let's go. How do I do it? How do job? How do I? Oh, there we go. Take job. Anyway, yeah, I don't get the whole climate protest thing. I think what they're doing is kind of stupid. Like, didn't they used to, like, weren't they at one point like throwing soup on works of art and stuff and saying it was climate protest? Like, what was it with that? Hello, Marie. Paint, yeah. Well, I'm like through like cake or something at a painting or something, and it's just like, what's the point of that? You're not helping with anything. Like, oh, there's a car there. Oh well, you're all right. Should have moved. So I just I don't know. It doesn't really help anything. I don't know. I think it's dumb. But people are usually dumb anyway. That's my whole thought on the whole climate protest thing. It's just dumb. Like that's covered by special museum glass. Well, yeah, that would keep them safe. Yeah, that's my just the general gist of what I think about the whole thing. Like, oh, it's just dumb. They're just dumb. That's all. But yeah, so I was thinking about. I believe it was Chef said the other day. Apparently, I'm coming up on nearly a year of streaming on YouTube, which I mean technically means I've been streaming for longer than a year. Like, well, consistently streaming for longer than a year because I was used to be streaming on Twitch, and then I moved to YouTube, and then I guess like the anniversary will be in November. It's like I can't believe it's been that long. Yeah, a year. November be a year streaming on YouTube. It's like I can't believe it's been that long already. And like, this kind of blows my mind that it's been that long. I've been enjoying it, and of course I just do this as a hobby. You all know that, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I would like for this to become more than just a hobby, right? Because I don't get a huge viewership or anything, but I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers, which is not bad. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of it at the moment. I promise I will wake up more. But I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers, which is cool. When I reach 1,000, I'll actually be able to run ads, which I can already get super chats and stuff. But once I get to 1,000, I'll be able to run ads on things too, which is cool. So I'm kind of getting to the point where I would like for this to become more than just a hobby. I don't really know what else I can do to help with that, because I just kind of wing it with all of this. So I don't really know where all this is going to go. I also want to do more gun videos on my other channel. I can lean out the window. What? That's cool. I want to do more gun videos on my other channel. I just gotta. I've been a little nervous about going to public ranges lately because of all the craziness with the ATF lately. Not that I think it would be much of a problem, but still, more videos, collabs, and shorts. Yeah, the shorts are easy and they do like get views, but that doesn't always necessarily translate to people that watch streams, and that's like what I mainly do. So I probably still will do shorts, but I don't know. I don't know if it's something I would do every day or what, because then I just start running out of ideas. I'm not good at that. I wonder if I should move myself over this so you can see the mirror. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see the mirror. Can we stop talking about like politics and law? Well, I mean that's kind of adjacent to what I do though. Politics and laws, because I do gun stuff. So it is something that's kind of important to me. That's another thing. Like, I mean, obviously I'm just kind of goofing off and playing games and stuff on this channel, but I do 3D printed guns and stuff, and I talk about gun rights and everything. And I would like for, I guess, just more normal people to know about it, because the more normal people know about how sucky the government is, the better. So kind of think that's a good thing to do. Which that's part of the reason why I started doing this anyway. Also just because I thought it would be fun. You know, this game could use a cruise control. I wonder if it has it. So I don't really know. I don't really know what all I really need to do. I would like to have more like short videos that are kind of like stream highlights. Because Chef did one of those for me. It does have cruise control. What? Really? Huh. I don't know how to set it. I don't even know how fast. I don't know how fast 90 kilometers an hour is. On parasocial stalkers. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. NFT agent is angry. Well, NFTs are dumb, so 90 kilometers per hour is 55 miles an hour. Oh, okay. Where were we talking about? Trying to steal the Mona Lisa with that truck. I don't think that'll work. Anyway, doing a little booze crew swerving, yeah, something like that. You can disable the speed limiter and change the freedom units in gameplay settings. What? Hold on. Is it game preferences? Hold on. Fatigue simulation, traffic offense. How do I... Language, region. Oh, miles. There we go. Wait. Temperature. I don't know. Volume, gallons. There we go. Miles per gallon. kgs in short tons is freedom units. Okay. Wait, what? You mean pounds in short tons? Okay. Alright. That'll work. I was about to say, maybe try to make some regular gaming videos, try to put your gun knowledge, use and analyze video game weapons. I mean, maybe. I'll worry about the speed limiter in a minute. I would like to have more, I guess, like stream highlight videos, because those are good. Still set to your, is it? What? Where? Oh, the money. Oh, oops. I'll worry about that later. All I care about is the stream. So Chef did a stream highlight video for me, and I thought he did a good job. Like, you did a good job, Chef. But I'm kind of at the point, like, I can't really pay people to do a lot of those at the moment, especially because I'm not making much money at the moment. So I would kind of feel bad if I kept asking Chef to make more videos and stuff, and I am not very good at doing it myself, to be completely honest. I'm not very good. Chef is sweatshop labor confirmed. Yeah, pretty much. And that's the kind of thing. That's kind of the thing. Like, I don't want to. Told you not to worry about you more stuff. I mean, I get that, yeah, and I would like to do, like, if I have a stream that's good, I would like to have more stream highlight videos and stuff. I guess when it really comes down to it is, I guess I need more exposure in different ways. And I mean, and I can't do that all myself. Like I post on Twitter and all that stuff, but it really does come down to, like, if you like me and want to help me get success, then, you know, it does help. Like, anytime you like a video or share a video or comment or anything like that helps a lot. So it doesn't just have to be like, you don't gotta send super chats or like send money with Streamlabs or anything. Like, you can just, like, share the stuff or like, you know, if you think I did something really funny, like if you think I did something that's funny that's, like, clip worthy or whatever, and just go post it somewhere, or I don't know, bug. You can always bug one of those clip channels or something. I don't know, but but yeah, like I'm gonna try to do better stuff. I don't really know what I'll do, but I try to make better content and all that. I don't really know exactly the best way to go about it, if I'm being completely honest. But I'm gonna keep doing what I can. Bug a clip channel and get JMeZZ DMCA for his own content. No, don't do that. Or like if you have a funny clip, just like post it on Twitter or something, and use my tag or whatever, and I will retweet it. You know, just things like that. Maybe find a way to put your Minecraft streams on Spotify or other music services like a podcast. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know if I feel like that's podcast material or whatever. I don't know if I want to be like on a podcast. I don't know. Most of the time I just don't know. So trying to clip me being racist. I mean, yeah, go ahead. I'm only racist in the Twitter racism, you know, which means I'm just a normal person. that's what being called racist by Twitter is. You're just a normal person. It means you just have like normal person views. That's racist now. I'm gonna finally maybe go make friends. You know what? If dragging people to my live streams inspires you to make friends, then I am very happy. I think that is wonderful. You absolutely should do it. Bring them to the basement. Yes, bring them to the basement, to the Discord server, all that good stuff. Oh, I'm almost to the destination. Don't ask Cowboy to Oppenheimer. You're gonna go to a movie theater and tell everybody in the Oppenheimer movie? No, there's not gonna be any jar merch. Y'all are ridiculous. You saw someone plug Oppenheimer's voice into AI and make it sing Barbie Girl. What? That's pretty funny. No, there's not going to be any jars. I can tell you that much. Oh, look at that! I'm level 1 now. Smoked eel. Oh man, have you ever eaten eel? Eel is really good. Like, it doesn't even like. I don't know if eel is considered a fish, but it doesn't taste like a fish. It's very fatty. I don't know. I like eel a lot. I like to get unagi sushi. It's fatty fish. Either way is delicious. Oh, I get skills in this? What? Long distance, high value cargo, fragile cargo, just in time delivery, eco driving, high value cargo. Yeah. Getting to 10K. Yeah, no, I don't know if I'm ever actually gonna get to 10K. If I'm being completely honest. So I don't have a truck, but I can just like do jobs. Is that what this is? I guess. Okay. And that's just what I'll do. Anyway, yeah, I don't actually know if I'm ever gonna get to 10K. Like, I don't know. You rent you a truck to use. Okay. So, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I look on like that Social Blade, like prediction kind of thing, and I mean it's like, oh yeah, you could reach 10K in a year and a half or so. And I was like, I don't think that's gonna happen. To be completely honest, like, I don't. If milk was mold, would I eat? No. What is wrong with you? I'm almost 1/10 of the way there. Sure, but I mean, I still to this day like I don't understand. I don't understand why people like follow me or even or watch me or whatever. And of course, I'm very appreciative of it. And so far, since I have not been working, I have yet to starve to death, thanks to y'all. So, which is good. Some one of us, yeah. So, I mean, I have I guess a small amount of success, and I don't really understand why, but I do appreciate it. Blue cheese, blue cheese is gross. Blue cheese is gross. So, and yeah, making me lose my train of thought. But yeah, I don't really know if I'll ever. Well, blue cheese is gross. I don't really know if I'll ever like actually get to 10K. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll get to 10K Twitter followers. To be completely honest, like I kind of feel like I'm just gonna hit that point where like all the people in the world that are willing to put up with me is under 10,000. So that might be the case. I don't really know. I think you'll at least see AG success? Maybe. I don't know. AG, I feel like AG just kind of has... AG has more of a natural draw. Like, people want to follow AG more naturally than they do me. So, I don't really know. You're going to get to the point where you can buy Asmon to clean your place in a maid suit for a day? Well, good luck with that. Wait, what? Stop making my GPS go away. I'm not good at that. Why are you sending me mail when I'm driving? That's stupid. You see you on the level AG or PSR. PSR. I don't know if I've reached PSR's level. Like, has he reached 100K yet? He has reached 100. Oh, he's over 100K, isn't he? Like that's very lofty goals right there. I don't know. I don't feel like I have that just natural draw to where people, like a lot of people want to watch me. I'm not trying to sound negative or anything. I still don't really understand why I have a following at all. And of course I would like to continue to grow. You do a painful challenge run like other small streamers, you get popular. Like, what do you mean a challenge run? Like what? I don't know what that means. Like in a game or what? I mean, I'm open to ideas. I would like to continue growing. I just don't really like. I don't want to. Wait, I don't want to just try to chase things either. Like I want to grow just based on like what I want to do or what I feel like doing. So someone play Borderlands 2 25 times enemy spawn. Oh, that would be terrible for me. I would be so bad. I did enjoy like doing the Cursed Halo stream. That was fun. You have a joke? What's your joke, Banjo Bob? Go ahead and tell me the joke. It better be good. It better be really good or really stupid. Those are the only kind of jokes that I like. So, what country is best? A Burns? What do you mean A Burns? What country is best? A Burns. What is that? Is that a typo? Thank you for the clown emojis, the rain man. That is me, absolutely. I think Banjo Bob ruined his joke. I don't think it's gonna work. Maybe at burnt. You probably, but who knows? It's probably gonna be a terrible joke. I'm still waiting, Shotgun Banjo Bob. Like it shouldn't take this long. You've given like 20 clown awards on Steam. Germany, they were great in 1942. Okay, that was just terrible. It was just a terrible joke. It just that was just awful. Um, I give you a 0 out of 10. And I completely derailed my train of thought now. I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh my god. This is a nice place to go for a drive, isn't it? Going on your friends list says we're seeing a clown over for you. It's funny. We're talking about yeah, my potential growth as a streamer. I don't really know what all to do. It's a gas station. I don't need gas. That made you almost laugh. I don't really know what else I really need to do. It was a real femboy. Now I can drive perfectly fine. I'm not a femboy. I can drive perfectly fine. I'm driving on a mouse and keyboard, so I probably should have plugged up a controller for this. But yeah, I mean, I've obviously seen growth as a streamer. I just don't really know where to go from here. And I mean, I kind of just want to do my own thing anyway. But it's a matter of throwing stuff at the wall and see what sticks. Yeah, but that's like what do I throw at the wall? I don't know. I just kind of do whatever I feel like doing, you know. So I think more large collabs, more popular multiplayer games would be nice. I mean, yeah, there are people that I would love to collab with, and have kind of spoken about it. Do a drive-by on some. Well, I mean, Europe. They're not allowed to have fun in Europe. And yeah, there's some people I've talked about doing collabs with, and it would be fun. It's just it's kind of hard to do, especially when you're not very well known. At least like in the VTuber sphere world, I guess. Because I mean, I've mentioned this before. Like when it comes to VTubers, both male VTubers and female VTubers only want to talk to female VTubers, right? And so it's like there's a few like popular VTubers that like follow me back on Twitter, and we've talked a little bit, but it's kind of hard to really get anywhere, I guess. And I know I've heard like stories about, you know, some VTubers, like they try to use the fact that they're VTubers to do shady shit, you know, and I get that. That sucks, but when someone like follows you back on Twitter and you want to chat with them, and like, you know, I like your content, you know, we share some similar interests. I would like to, you know, talk, maybe be friends, whatever. And they've kind of got, you can kind of tell they've got that wall up, right? They're just like, and it's because I'm a small male VTuber, right? I can just kind of tell they've got that wall up, and it's just like, bro, like, I ain't trying to do nothing here. Like, I'm just trying to have fun. I'm not some weirdo that's trying to date a VTuber. I think that's stupid. You know, like I'm into real women. You know, I see someone who's like, you know, we have similar tastes. I think we could be friends, and it's kind of hard to do that. And I'm the kind of person, it's not super easy for me to make friends in the first place. So, you know, it can be a little discouraging at times. I'm not short-legged, and I'm not a femboy. I'm actually kind of tall. I'm 5'11". Shut up. How much water do I got? I don't have my water at the moment. I got an energy drink. The water will come after. Maybe a flavor collab. Well, I mean, there's a couple of the flavor people that follow me, and of course I would be open to that. I think it would be fun to do a stream with Senna, because she's just very chill. She's just got such a chill personality. I'm like, I would love to just sit and just chat with her, and I could show you how truly bad I am at drawing, because she does a lot of drawing stuff. But I mean, it's just like, you know, at the same time, I don't want to bother people either. I don't want to seem like, I don't want to be pushy or anything, or, try to stream with folks if if they don't want to. But I have not like reached out to Cinema about actually streaming together. But I don't know, maybe someday. Just joking, but you had to. Oh, shut up. You wish you were that tall. Well, it's fine. Into real 6'5" women. I've never met a woman that was significantly taller than me, and I kind of want to, just because I feel like that would be a completely different experience. So, I don't know. I feel like that would be interesting. I don't know. But yeah, watch out, car. I'm driving here. I don't know. Like it's kind of feels a little difficult to break into the VTuber sphere in a way. Like, I mean, not necessarily a bad way, but it's just a little difficult. So is my mic a bit soft? What do you mean? It's same as it always is. I haven't changed anything. At least I don't think so. Maybe it is just you. I'm gonna say that it's just you because that's easier. But yeah, like you don't hear any different. See, well, Chef's always here, so we can trust him. But when I streamed with Pippa, that was a lot of fun. I know it was not very big, but it was just kind of at a weird time. But I would love to be able to stream with Pippa again, because she's kind of the whole reason I decided to do this in the first place. So any chance to stream with Pippa would be super fun. I really enjoyed streaming with Sawa too. Sawa was very funny. Not very big, 800 viewers. I mean, it was it? I thought it wasn't that many viewers at once. What do you mean it wasn't that many? It was that many. The not the concurrent views anyway. You're lonely, you have no bitches. Yeah, well that's kind of your fault. Red light violation. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Anyway, you found me through Pippa randomly stumbled upon the stream via recommendations. Really? I mean, I did notice like it did get a lot of views after the fact, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I want to do like collabs with people, obviously, because I mean it's fun, and that does kind of help you grow in a way. But I don't want to be too dependent on it either. You know what that means? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be too dependent on it. So it's like, if I could have, which I mean, I have like friends that do gun stuff on occasionally too. Like, if I could have a friend on, like, where's the thingy that's back there? So like, if I could have a friend on, like once or twice a month, that would work pretty well for me. But I don't want to. Oh, your phone's probably gonna die. Well, that sucks. Charge your phone. Yeah. So I mean, I don't want to be too dependent on having people on. But yeah, it's definitely a fun thing. So the collab with the voice actor. Yeah, with Sawa. Yeah, Sawa is great, and I would love to have Sawa again on sometime, just because she was really fun to talk to. And like, yeah, we even like talked a little bit after the stream, and like she's just such a cool person, and I enjoy talking to her. Yes, always great. So stuff like that. I would like to meet new people and stuff. It's not as easy as it sounds though. Like it's not easy to just be like, oh hey, you followed me back on Twitter, let's do a stream together, because people got their own stuff going on, and and I'm also the kind of person where like I would like to talk to you a little bit before we stream together. I don't want like doing a live stream with someone to be the first time I've ever had a conversation with them, right? I don't know. I feel like that's I don't know. I don't feel like that would work very well. Maybe it's just me. How do I buy my own truck? Truck dealer. User right now sounds like an instrumental version of the Rainbow Factor. I have no idea. Buy online. You need to own at least what? Yeah, I wanna try. I wanna own my own truck. Oh, there we go. Oh, the list price is 112,000 Monopoly money. Never mind. Go to Hanover, Germany for the fastest truck in the game. Okay. Found me randomly looking up people's opinions about guns in horror and watched the rest of my shorts from there. Wait, really? Really? That's kind of funny. I did that short a while ago. Oh, let's just do another random job, I guess. Used to stream, but the past few years got too crazy to keep it safe. Yeah, so like, yeah, like for me, let me pick a job, and then we'll go into this. Okay, let me pick, yeah, there we go. Take that. What is that profile? What do you mean? What is that profile image? What do you mean? I chose a picture that looked the most like me. Yeah, so like when COVID happened, like the one in the menu, yeah, I picked the picture that looks most like me. What are you talking about? Where am I? How am I supposed to get out of here? What? I think my growth will be more exponential when Weird and Dark come out. Streams for you do the most fun. Chemistry's almost unmatched. Yeah, I do have fun streaming with Veery and everybody. You tried my hand at YouTube and streaming, but it was exhausting. I mean, yeah, for me that's why I still just treat it as a hobby and don't put that much effort into it, because I don't want it to be exhausting. Oh, the chibi me in the bottom corner. Oh, that's just like you click on that to like subscribe, I think. What was I saying? Right, yeah, we're talking about, so like when COVID happened, like everything just about went to shit for me. Like these past few years have been pretty difficult, right? Like before COVID happened, you know, I had a decent job. It wasn't great, but it was decent. And you know, I still didn't really know what I was doing with my life, but I had a decent job, and then COVID happened, and I got laid off, and then of course things shut down forever. And when all that happened, welcome to the party, run your own business for COVID. Oh, that sucks, yeah. So when COVID happened, I get laid off, and of course I did get that, you know, like the what you call it, the program where it's like, oh, you get some money since you got laid off because of COVID and all that, and that helped. But it took me like a year to find another job, which really sucked. There was the stimulus, and then there was like the unemployment thing, and you know, it was enough money to keep me afloat, of course, but not having anything to like keep a schedule kind of sucked. And honestly, I wish I had found out about like VTubing. Like, I wish I'd figured out how easy it was, like back then, because then I would have started doing this a lot sooner. Because then it would have given me something to do, and you know, I might have had more growth back then. But anyway, where was I going with this? Well, yeah, it just kind of sucked, you know, and yeah, it was very depressing, to be completely honest. But I did eventually, like, I started doing the gun stuff, which was fun. That helped a lot. Then of course I started doing this, you know, over a year ago now. I think I started like regularly streaming. It was probably, you know, maybe June or July of last year. That was when I like really started consistently streaming. And then, you know, about a year ago, I made the VTuber avatar with my old crappy computer. miss the Twitch era. Yeah, and you know, I mean, Twitch was okay, but then like getting monetized on Twitch is fairly easy, and you know, I would get like a couple subs and everything, which I appreciated, which was nice. But then I saw just how much Twitch takes, and I almost kind of felt kind of bad because like people were giving me money, and then I'm not even really getting half of it from Twitch, which kind of sucked. So that's when I moved to YouTube. You made like $90 on Twitch. Yeah, but you could have made over twice that much. You didn't start showing up regularly to the Dead Space streams. Yeah, the Dead Space streams were fun. I did enjoy doing that. Dead Space is a very fun game. So all in all, I mean, to be completely honest, if I'm being completely honest, like these past couple years, I have not been in the best mindset mentally and everything, but I feel like I would have been so much worse if it wasn't for, you know, doing the gun stuff and, you know, being stupid on Twitter and streaming. I feel like things would have been a lot worse for me. This is kind of, I'm at the point, I swear, I'm at the point where most of my real life friends are hours away, so I don't get to see them very often, and it's hard for me to make new real life friends. That's not an easy thing. It's really not, especially like I'm not gonna go to a bar because I hate drinking and I hate bar culture and all that. So there's only so many places I can go to meet people, and it's not like I live in an area with a big population anyway. So this has definitely been kind of an outlet, and I have met some really great people who I appreciate. I don't like bars because of the people. Yeah, and I also just I don't like crowds. So you know, I feel more than I could possibly imagine. Yeah. So like Shimo Akumi, is that, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. But like you said, like it is an outlet, and it has kind of helped with. You try to super chat but it won't send. Oh, that sucks. I mean, if you want to send a text to speech message, you can use the Streamlabs link. Actually, Streamlabs link in the description. Yes, you can send text to speech messages, and I actually get to keep more of that money. So you can always try that. Like 6 glasses of cheap whiskey will run you $70. And see, like, I don't even drink, right? So there would not be any point at all for me to go to a bar. And I don't really like being around people that are drunk anyway. So all your IRL buddies moved away. Basically, you have your family internet randos. Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at now. I've got my family and I've got internet randos. And my last like serious relationship, which was like a year and a half ago, did not end very well. So that didn't help either. So I've just kind of been not doing so great mentally. But this has helped a lot, to be completely honest. And I have met a lot of really good people that have helped me out. Like at one point, I'm the American you. Yeah, I'd be like that. Now, I mean, at one point, like, people have helped me, like, raise money for when I had some bills I couldn't pay. And right now, trailer damage, oh, it's fine. Right now, you know, this is my only source of income, and, you know, I don't make a whole lot, but people have sent me some money doing this, which has been really helpful. Like, it's keeping me afloat while I'm trying super hard to find like a real job, which has been really difficult. And that's another thing. I'm afraid it's an outlet for you to watch these. Hold on, I was trying to grab my drink. It takes me out of your problems for a while. You know, you troll a lot, but I hope you're not being. Oh, I know you're not being serious. Like, I appreciate all of you. Like the stupid jokes and everything. Like, I appreciate all of it, to be completely honest. Like, I don't mind joking around and all that. That's great. After I get used to having a smaller circle, I guess, but it's like, I mean, I never had a huge circle to begin with, but when everybody's so far away, it's not easy. But this has been helpful for that. And I'm a real one. Thank you. And I'm not like the most sociable person anyway, so it's not like I have to be around people 24/7. I don't want to be around people 24/7. But I do still get that, you know, I want human interaction and all that kind of stuff. And this has kind of helped fill that. Been single for over 10 years. That's tough, man. Stay strong and stay safe. Well, thank you. I'm trying my very best. I've got the safety part down. I have a gun literally in every room of my house. I have the safety part down. Your streams in Discord are pretty much your only social interaction. Well, I still would like say, like, you know, y'all try to get some other social interaction. But I do appreciate all of you that are here very much. I think right now, dating for anybody that's like under 30 is difficult right now anyway. You know? Like it's kind of tough. Stay safe mentally. I will try my best. I will absolutely try my best. You're 31. Oh, I'm under 30, so I don't know. I guess maybe around 30 or a little under 30. Like dating is kind of tough today, because I mean, I'm the kind of person where, like, I don't understand like the whole e-dating thing, right? Or like long distance and all that goofiness. You know, like I want someone that's real, that's here, and everything. You're like 19, you give up dating at 2018. No, I mean you just gotta find a good person. That's really all there is to it. Now, finding a good person isn't always easy, but you know, yeah, it does kind of feel like it's not so easy these days. I don't want to e-date somebody. I want somebody real, and I'm perfectly okay with being stubborn about that. So. I don't know, man. Life has just been weird these past few years, to be completely honest. COVID changed so much. I mean, to sound like an old person, but finding a good, honest person is hard to come by these days. You know, I kind of think it's always been a little difficult, but maybe it's gotten worse. I don't know. Yeah, everything has been kind of messed up since COVID. I don't like that we had to deal with that. Zoomer women aren't worth it. I mean, I don't know. I'm either like the youngest millennial or the oldest Zoomer. That's kind of where I am. Kind of in between. I don't really know. Because like I said, I'm under 30. But I'm definitely not like the TikTok kids. So Zoomer is 96, 2012. Okay, not to sound like the old man you are, but that's what church is partly for. Okay, and that's the thing. Like, even in like churches and stuff, there are not a lot of people that are of similar age to me that also share my interests and like just where I am right now. So that also makes things a little difficult. That also is not an easy thing to deal with, right? Oh, Marie's back. So it's like anywhere that I've been, it's been very hard for me to find anyone that's even remotely close to my age that shares my interests. That's another thing that's difficult to deal with. Headlight usage of, what do you mean headlight offense? Do the Europeans just get fined for everything? Is that what this is? Finding genuine people is harder because expressing yourself openly and honesty is less acceptable socially. I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. At least offline, yeah, and I don't mind making online friends, of course, because I've met very cool people. So, oh, I get another skill point. Eco driving, minimize fuel consumption. We don't care about that. Long distance, fragile cargo, just in time. We'll save some gas. It's fine. In this economy, we need to save some gas. How much Monopoly money do I have now? I got 14,000. Okay, well then, let's get hired as a professional driver. Blah. Okay, pick your job and drive. Oh, that's what I've already been doing. Okay. There's something that pays better. It's all in the 3,000 range. Oh well. Cruising on money, yeah. Yeah, but it's European monopoly money. It doesn't really mean anything. Where's the way out? I guess I could go that way. Anyway, what were we talking about? All right, we're just talking about how the world just got screwed up after COVID, didn't it? Like everything is. All money is monopoly. That's true. That's true. I'm fully convinced that, but in my lifetime, the dollar is going to be completely worthless at some point. Honestly, if you hadn't met your wife, you would have moved to the south and found you fiery southern redhead. Well, as someone who is from the south, that's a huge gamble, right? That is a huge gamble right there. You either she will be fantastic or you're gonna get stabbed to death, and there's no in between. And I'm saying this as someone who has nearly been stabbed multiple times. At this point, most dollars are already worthless. Yeah, that's true. You've been that one doofus that forgets their password. You can't find the friends afterwards. Oh, that's a problem. What do you mean headlight usage offense? What does that even mean? What the hell is going on in Europe where people get fined for their headlights? Is it illegal to have your headlights on in Europe? I don't even know how to turn them off in this game. Europe was a mistake. Absolutely. I don't even know why we keep Europe around. Found out about me from your father watching VTuber Pippa. Watch one of your streams. Found myself enjoying my streams more than people. Don't tell her I said that. Well, you know, Pippa is subscribed to my channel, so there is a non-zero chance that she will see that. But I doubt it. I doubt it. Never actually seen a full Pippa stream. I do, of course, because like this is the best time for me to stream. I don't get to watch all of Pippa streams live, but I do watch Pippa more than any other VTuber. So, I am not hauling made up. Why does it keep saying headlight usage offense? What does that even mean? What is wrong with me using a headlight? I don't know. How do I turn on the windshield wipers in this game? What? I should probably look at the controls. Heating my tires up once in a while. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hold on. Where's the controls? Throttle, steering, shift, gearbox, engine brake, parking. There's a parking brake? What? I need that. I need that. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. See, I need this for you guys. That's what I need for y'all. I'm the only good VTuber to you? Well, you know, I would say that there are other good VTubers out there. There are other good VTubers out there that I appreciate. Pippa's a good VTuber. Tomoe Omari is a great VTuber. Yeah, there are good VTubers out there. Where's like, oh, headlights, K, light mode, L, wipers, P. Okay. So you started watching VTubers with Project Melody, move on to a bunch of others, but these days you find watching male VTubers and streamers more interesting. Well, that's kind of interesting because I mean, it is a female dominated space, so it's kind of interesting. I like to hear people like male VTubers more, you know, and I don't really have a problem, you know, if it's you know, female dominated. I mean, who doesn't? I like looking at anime girls just as much as anybody else, but it would be nice if there's, I guess, a little more opportunity for being a guy, but I don't know. Me and my community are probably just your favorite. Well, I appreciate that a lot, Murray. Thank you. But what happened to some of your other communities you follow, you feel more comfortable with the smaller communities? Well, and yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I want to grow, but I still want to keep like a good community too. So even if it's big, I want things to kind of still feel the same. If you get what I mean. Enjoy watching my streams rather than hers because she screams and curses too much for your taste. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's true, but I also find it really funny, if I'm being honest. So we need a skill. We can't just be cute. Yeah, that's true. And you know, like, I know, like, it feels more personal, and I get that. And I want to grow, but I kind of want to keep the same vibe. I don't know how easy that would be, but that is what I want. And yes, Pippa is really funny, and like I said before, she's literally the entire reason why I became a VTuber. So like, there's always going to be kind of that special, like, you know, Pippa's the whole reason I got into VTubers in the first place. You know, it's kind of got that going. So if that makes sense. You only heard of Pippa from the Walmart clip. So see, yes, Pippa is my Oshi, and oh, look at that, we got a
donated $5 to the Emma Fund. Hey man, one of my favorite gun Twitter accounts. I had a shitty day, but I hope your weekend is better.
Thank you, Eric. Well, I hope that your weekend is even better. I know sometimes it's tough when you just got a bad day, but a bad day doesn't have to be a bad tomorrow. So keep it up, and I hope you just have a awesome time. And yes, that is the text-to-speech thing. But yeah, so yeah, Pippa was my Oshi, and Sawa made fun of me for that, but it is true. And so I found out about Pippa. So Pippa actually debuted like literally just I think a couple weeks before I started like being active just on the internet, when I started doing gun stuff. So it's right around when I first started doing gun stuff, someone sent me a clip of her, and she was talking about printed guns. I was like, holy crap, I literally just started doing that. So that's how I've actually like followed Pippa, not since her first like stream, but fairly early on. So I've been a fan of hers for a while. You don't want your kind of have a huge amount of respect for her. Yeah, Pippa was great, and she's just genuine. Like, Like even with her crazy rants about stuff, like it's genuine, it's genuine thoughts and feelings, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the genuineness of her. But yeah, if you like if you had a rough day, you know, I hope you're all doing better now. And of course, you if something's going on in your life and you want to talk about it, go ahead. Like this we're just sitting here and talking tonight. So you know, we had to bury a baby bunny you found on the job site that got accidentally crushed by debris. Oh, that sucks, man. Like I'm not like a tree hugger or anything, but I do feel bad. Like, you know, it sucks when you find a dead animal, because especially like if it's an animal that like it's a roadkill animal or something, right? Like I feel extra bad because if it's a roadkill animal, like you can't even do anything with it. You can't use it for anything. So I always feel bad about stuff like that. I like animals. So you got taken back? What do you mean taken back? Disrespect for smaller life is the worst kind of arrogance. See, that's true, yeah. Like I was the kind of person, you know, a lot of people don't realize, like, especially in the South, in a lot of places, there's still kind of, especially places where like native tribes lived, when you do a lot of hunting and stuff, there's still kind of that whole idea. It's not exactly the same, but there's still kind of that whole idea of being thankful and, you know, respectful toward, you know, the animal you're hunting, right? And I've always thought like that should probably just be the default for people, you know. Like you should. I'm not the kind of person that thinks animals are worth more than people, but I don't think you should be a jerk to wildlife. All right, energy drink is gone. I have to go get my water in a minute. I have to clean up roadkill at your job is not fun. And today when hawks were eating it, oh, I bet that was gross. Yeah, that sounds very gross. I remember one time when I was a kid, we had a deer run out in front of us on the highway, and ran it over. Is that a police car? What's the popo doing here? Better not start following me. If roadkill doesn't really phase you anymore. I mean, it's just kind of a fact of life. But yeah, it's like an episode of Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe. That was a good show. Dirty Jobs. It was. What are you doing? What are you doing, police officer? Why are you in my way? All right, we're just gonna go this way. Totally not breaking the law by doing that. All right. Be like the Navajo people from Avatar, where they pray for peace for animals that soul that they kill from hunting. Yeah, it's not so much that extreme in the modern day, but it's just kind of like respect for wildlife stuff. Worked in a slaughterhouse. Somebody's got to do it. I mean, I've helped process, you know, deer and fish and stuff, but, you know, never like on an industrial scale. But what? Let's talk about freaking roadkill. That's funny. I wonder like if animals will run out in front of you on this game. Makes me kind of nervous though now that it's dark. The lighting is fairly realistic though. This is like an older game. It's kind of cool. How is it? Oh, there we go. killed your cat, their life is forfeit. You're not even joking. Yeah, I'm very protective over pets too. I get that. A deer will run and they will be like, "Oh, hello." Yeah, they do that. Like I mentioned earlier, like we ran over a deer once when I was a kid, and that was kind of sucky, to be completely honest. You know, a trucker probably wouldn't be that bad of a job, to be, you know, if you think about it. You just drive. I wouldn't want to be like one of those truckers where you're gone like for a week. But still, I told you you can have a little truck bumper in the street. Oh, that was close. We had to shoot and clean prairie dogs. What? Aren't prairie dogs in like the desert? I don't actually know. Why do I have the wipers still on? It's not raining anymore. The only time I've ever seen prairie dogs was at the zoo. They're in prairie. Well, whatever. Whenever I see them at the zoo, the exhibit looks like a desert. Brother hit a moose and totaled his truck. What? I don't. They don't have mooses where I live. So, hey, Metal. We used to live right next to a big prairie dog town. Aren't they like really loud? Gophers, foxes, deer, woodchucks, and coyotes show up in your backyard. Oh, I hate dealing with coyotes. Oh, you're all right. You're in Colorado. That makes sense. I still haven't hit level 3. Oh, that's more money. Yes, where I used to live, like, I mean, I live in like a small town now, but where I used to live, out in the middle of freaking nowhere, we would have to deal with coyotes a lot, and that was usually a problem. Coyotes can be a problem. Like I had one of my cousins had a dog get killed by coyotes because they got in his property. So like I knew people, they would, if they found a coyote, they would kill it and then they would hang it on fence posts to scare the other ones off, which is kind of gross when you think about it, but it actually worked. Then again, if you can get a coyote as a puppy, you can pretty much raise it as a dog. I knew someone that did that as well. It's kind of funny. Once your mom's friend hit 4 raccoons in a row on a highway. What? Works with people too. So you've heard? Yeah, it does. It does. That's just how you keep anything off of your property. So a coyote once at MCAS. It was wandering on the airfield during the summer. Like it was about to die. Oh, I was supposed to make that turn. Oops. Anyway, coyote looked at me, said he felt like he was going to die. Yeah, well, coyotes are also just like, they're skinny things anyway. Friend's dog died because of a jaguar attack. Oh man. Yeah, jaguars, those are something else too. You ever heard a jaguar in the middle of the night? They're terrifying. It's like one of the creepiest screams you'll ever hear is a freaking jaguar at night. Speaking of, why is it nighttime every time all of a sudden? I want to drive in the daytime. Your childhood dog was killed by a mountain lion. Jeez, man, y'all have had some traumatic experiences with your animals. That's wild. Skinwalker? No, we're not going to talk about skinwalkers. We're not going to talk about skinwalkers. We don't want to talk about those. Yeah, if there are mountain lions or jaguars in your area, and you hear like a weird scream in the middle of the night, just go back inside. Just go back in your house. You don't want to deal with those. Go out and whistle in the woods. No, I'm good. I'm good. Cat has come back. You heard coyotes yapping. It's kind of rough. Oh, that does suck. I'm sorry to hear that. I've lost cats before to wild animals. It sucks. I don't let, like, if I own a cat, I don't let it outside anymore. So first noise you heard was the urutau singing. Oh yeah, that's the Brazilian bird, right? You got chased by a deadly snake when you were younger, really? Wait, am I stuck? Did I get the truck stuck? Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, there are lots of deadly snakes where I live. You gotta be careful. Coyotes do sound silly at night. I always laugh at weeds that want to Kitsune waifu. I'm like, have you ever heard of Fox IRL? You want to live with that? I mean, okay, but man, Fox girls are hot. So I like the big fuzzy ears and the fuzzy tail. That's just my thing, man. Just ran over a Mazda. Ought to be alright. It's just a little Mazda. It's fine. Snake girls great with fox girls. No, man. It's like fox girls with the fluffy tails, man. They're great. There's a, like, I follow several fox girl VTubers, and you gotta live with a real one. I mean, yeah, that is kind of the goal, a real woman. I follow several fox girl VTubers. I'm not gonna lie, but one of them, her name is Alana, and we follow each other. And she's pretty funny. Well, her model has like the biggest freaking fox tail I've ever seen on a VTuber model. Like, it's like twice as big as her body. And it's just like, I wish fox girls like that existed in real life, because I would just use that as a whole mattress. Like that's all I want is a giant fluffy foxtail to sleep on. I would never complain about anything else in life ever again. I'd be so happy. But yeah, of course I know that's not real, but you know, it's fun to imagine. I have a body pillow, but I don't have a body pillow with anything on it. I have a body pillow because it's good for my back. Viri drew like a joke body pillow of me one time. It's kind of one of those things where, like, y'all keep saying, oh, you should do this, and I'm kind of wondering if you're actually serious. If I made like an official body pillow merch, I would make it stupidly expensive. So, are you glad you have a real wife? Yeah. A body pillow with the galaxy on it. Huh. But you would make, if someone is willing to spend like, I'm talking about like $100 on it. Yeah, I'd make one. I want to see, like, how do you use the gas station? How do I use the gas station? Use the phone. Stop the engine. Oh, okay. So that's how you. Oh, you don't even have to get out. What? Wouldn't that be nice? $100 for a body pillow is a steal. Wait, really? So I should make it more expensive? Body pillow covers alone go for $100. What? Are you for real, bro? I could make bank off of that, man. I know there's probably only like 3 of you that would actually buy them, but still, just make them made to order. I mean, I've never like had the desire to buy an anime body pillow, so I don't know how expensive they are. I would get speeding. But what do you mean speeding violation? I've got the. I did. What is the speed limit? I don't even know what the speed limit is. Anyway, you're gonna tape your browsing history with what you're about to do. You would never buy like an anime. Why not? It might be fun. Is that a police car behind me? Whatever. I'm gonna keep driving. It's fine. If I were to get a body pillow, I would get a body pillow with like a really expensive gun on it. Bro, I can't even control the speed. What are you talking about? Stupid officer. I'm following this other truck. Quit charging me money. Like $200 to $300. What? That's a lot. I could make some money off of that. Wow. What would a JMeZZ body pillow look like? I don't even know. To be completely honest, I have no idea. PK Patchworks made a body pillow cover and it was like $80. Wait, really? I would like to do some merch stuff. I feel like that'd be fun to do. I just have no idea how to go about it. AliExpress, it goes less for the $20. Yeah, but it's AliExpress. You don't know what you're getting with AliExpress. AliExpress is a crapshoot. Like I've heard you can buy like anime figures on AliExpress, and like most of the time it's ones that people have like broken and returned. So that's true. Shipping with AliExpress is a long time too. James body pillow is going to cost $1,200 because it's got a real plate carrier. Had such a hard time making money. We live like 65 miles from there. So, oh yeah, that is tough. Yeah, I've had a hard time making money just because it's been hard for me to find a real job. That's another thing that's been on my mind lately. I know people are like, oh, it's probably not the case, but I can't help but wonder. I have been ghosted by so many potential jobs lately. Like, I can't help but wonder if when they look up my information, is there something about the fact that I've been reported to the feds on there? Like, that's all I can think of, because I've just had like these employers, like I might talk to them a little bit, and then like I hear nothing. They don't even give me the courtesy of saying, oh, we filled this position or anything. It's literally just nothing. So it's like, is it because someone called the feds on me? Is there something popping up with that? Like, it's been tough, and I don't know what to do. Like, I gotta live. I gotta not starve to death. That's just how employers are now. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, it's been very frustrated and annoying. It's like it's frustrating, and I hate it. Don't ask me how I know it'll be on my record. I mean, probably. That's been Canada for 10 years. It's just spreading. Well, that's also Canada. Canada is just a silly place. So who would want to be in Canada? Yeah, we can blame everything on Canada. That's true. You filled out over 500 applications before you said F it and moved to the south. Oh yeah, that would suck. Why are you going so slow, bus? I've never been to Canada. I'll probably never go. Because I have a feeling they'd probably find a reason to arrest me because I like guns or something. So California of countries. Screw that Canadians to speak Canadian. You may or might not have gotten sworn out in French. French is terrible. You're still young. Take a serious look at the trades. I mean, that's true. But it's true. But when it comes to trades, like, oh, thank you for the super chat, Richard. It's 100% this. There's no way they don't have a DHS flag. I mean, I guess. Thank you for the super chat, though. Yeah, always appreciate the super chats. You guys are great. You're wonderful folks. Yeah, and Richard, are you in the Discord? Yes. When it comes to trade stuff, I would not be opposed to doing trade stuff, but see, the problem is, I have some serious back and leg injuries. That makes, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean speeding violation? Shut up. Shut up. I'm tired of you. I have some serious. I have like some serious back and leg injuries that makes stuff like that kind of difficult. So what was I gonna say? So yeah, I used to work. I worked for a couple restaurants before, which was fun. I mean, I prefer cooking just for myself over cooking for a restaurant, but it wasn't bad. But the thing is, you know, when you're working jobs where you got to be on your feet for 10, 12 hours at a time, I get to the point where it gets difficult for me to walk because of my back and my leg injuries. So that's been really limiting, and it really sucks. And I've been doing what I can to try to help it, but it's not easy. I mean, to live in the most lonely part of Alaska with your partner, I think that would be nice. Just go to Alaska, and you know, I'm the kind of person where, like, if I could do one of those like modern homesteads where I've got internet still and stuff, like, I would do that. But it's like, as of right now, and I've gotten a little better. Like, I've healed some over the past few years, but it's still very hard for me to do a lot of very intense like physical stuff. I still have trouble with that, unfortunately. So that's still something I'm trying to recover from. Were they service related? What do you mean service related? I've ADHD. I don't know what that chat's in relation to. Yes, Eric did. He did the TTS donation earlier. You hope Starlink takes off. I mean, from what I understand, it's been fairly successful for the people that have it. It's cool stuff. It's at least good enough for like gaming and streaming. So yeah, Starlink's pretty cool. Oh, are you using Starlink right now? That's cool. That's cool. Back injuries are rough. Pinch your sciatic nerve. Sciatic nerve. Right at the beginning of COVID, took a year to fully recover. Yeah. So see, I have a problem where some of the discs in my lower back are very thin. So there's pinching and grinding that will happen in my back if I'm not careful. And it's something that you know, I don't want surgery. Like I don't want surgery. Trying to like exercise my back does help, and I could potentially do some of those like regenerative procedures that you have to go to like Tijuana to get. Um, but that's also kind of expensive. So I just kind of do what I can. With my leg, like I have broken all of the bones in one of my legs a few years ago, and like with that much damage, it takes a long time to recover. I still walk with a limp and everything, so I just do what I can, and it sucks a lot, but yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty much like am always in like some kind of physical pain. And I'm not saying that to I'm not saying that to like be dramatic or anything. Like I am always, hold on, there we go. I am always hurting, and like I can deal with it, obviously. But trucking would be so with trucking, like I it's to the point where I can't I can't like be in the same position for too long doing anything. I cannot sit for too long. I cannot stand for too long. I cannot lay down for too long. I have to move around a lot. So like when I'm doing the live streams and stuff, like you guys don't even notice because I'm using a model, but sometimes I will like get out of my chair a little bit or move around or like lean back and stuff. I only sleep for 4 to 6 hours at a time because then I got to get up and move around and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of I don't know. It's not something I talk about a lot because it's not like I'm not like the worst off person out there. You know, there are people that are worse off than I am. But you know, it is something I've dealt with for a long time. Like even like way before COVID. It's not something I talk about, but yeah, it does make things kind of difficult for like a trucking job. I mean, a trucking job would probably be interesting, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I could trust myself driving a giant vehicle though. We all have problems, we just don't talk about it. And that's true. And I guess now that I've been doing this for so long, like over a year, I guess I feel a little more comfortable being open with y'all about that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's me trusting y'all a little more. So, you know, now you know that I have all kinds of problems. and you know, it's not like it's so bad like I'm confined to a wheelchair or anything like that. There are people with worse problems with me. Like if I've got to get up and I've got to like do some physical work, I can do it. It might take me a little longer than the average person, and I will probably like be like I will probably be in extra pain for the next couple of days. But I can you know, I can still do stuff. I just have this kind of, imagine like you're going through life and you know when you have like that mid-level headache to where like it hurts to look at things, or like it hurts if noises are too loud, but you can still function. Like if you've got to get up and go do something, you can do it. It's just going to kind of suck. It's kind of similar. It's kind of a similar simulation to that. Like something is just kind of always hurting, but most of the time it doesn't. It's not so much where I'm bedridden most of the time. So I just kind of do what I can. Yeah, the sun is too bright now. You're in pain. Yeah, and that kind of happens to me sometimes too, because I have what was it? It's photophobia. So if I go outside, I have to wear sunglasses because the sun hates me too. But yeah, that's kind of like, you know, when I was in school, I wanted to maybe do some military service, but then I've got too many physical problems. I couldn't do that, so I could, you know. So I just kind of one of those things. Your eyes are going a bit with age. I have to wear reading glasses. Oh yeah. Hopefully your eyes don't get too bad though. You got this thing where your head feels weird, but your eyes feel like they're in a dream. That is weird. It sounds like something that would happen if you're doing drugs. That is weird. Hopefully it's nothing bad. But yeah, so it is kind of sucky. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things that I gotta deal with the hand I was dealt. But it does. I am limited in some ways. Is that a gas station? Maybe I can go to that gas station. I think I need gas. You know what? I'm just gonna end up crashing if I do that. Oh well, whatever. We'll just keep on going. If we run out of gas, we run out of gas. It's not a problem. Maybe. Anyway, what was I talking about? Well, I've already. I'm so bad. Like my ADHD is so bad, man. I forget stuff so easily. And it keeps getting worse. But yeah, I'm kind of at a point where life is not that easy, but you know, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna just give up on life because I know a lot of good people that make it worth it. So ADHD moments while we get along. Yeah, I have a lot of those ADHD moments. It'd be like that. I better not get another speeding violation with all these people that are driving so much faster than me. Give me one of those treaded power chair. What is that? It's like a power chair. I mean, I've got a decent chair. It's comfortable enough. Your father always said a phrase, "Life sucks, then you die." Has always stuck with you, and you know, and I mean, I guess that's kind of true in a way, but life doesn't have to suck, right? Like, I mean, I could very much just be like, yeah, life sucks. Like, honestly, if I think really hard about it, I have every right to think life sucks, but I still have a lot. I have a lot that makes things worth it. So. Electric Walmart scooters with tank treads. No, I don't need one of those. I can still walk and everything just fine. It's just like I just have to be careful. Sometimes I have to like have my leg braced up and stuff if I'm walking a lot, kind of deal. I have not had to use my walking cane in over a year. Well, probably over 2 years. Which is helpful. I mean, I still have it in case I need it, but I haven't had to use that in a while. Might as well get ahead of the curve. Hey, I'm doing what I can to help all these problems recover. And you know, there's only so much you can do, but I've been slowly over these past few years. It's not as bad. To suffer is to be alive. It makes you appreciate the good in life. That's fair. That's fair. I do like to think because I am in constant pain. I do appreciate the little things more. I feel like that has been a side effect of that. You're gonna take a health break. That's fine.
Switch
to an exoskeleton that completely resolves your mobility and pain issues, but it's shaped like a maid dress. There's nothing we can do about the design. You know that is something that y'all would do. That is exactly something y'all would do. I wouldn't be surprised. Can't trust y'all for nothing. It was a secret gift. Yeah, if you send me any more secret gifts, make it something that I'll actually use. You want a legit claymore sword? That would be kind of cool. Swords are cool. That's not a gas station, is it? No, it's a parking place. I don't need that. Purple man robot suit. Maid robots? No, I don't need a maid robot suit. I don't know why you're so obsessed with the maid outfit thing. Why are you so obsessed with it? You want a full-size Italian bill hook? Is that another sword? Or sword-like thing? I don't know a lot about swords, to be completely honest. Hey, watch where you're going. I wonder what happens if I crash into like a tanker in this game. Would it blow up? It's a sword that hooks. Okay, well that's a very interesting sounding weapon. Oh, there's a gas station. I need gas. Okay. Diesel price $7.27 per gallon. Man, Europe must really suck to have to drive. You want to learn saber fencing? That's kind of cool. Billhook is a polearm. Was the AK of medieval combat. Cheap, efficient, and easy to train people. The child could do it. Interesting. 7.27 per. Well, I've got it set to gallons. I just forgot to change the Europe money. I have heard like gas prices are obscene in Europe though, so wouldn't surprise me. I think like I started out in Poland on this game. I don't know. That was some language I don't understand. Well, welcome back, Marie. Full-size bill hook is like 7 feet long. Interesting. Oh, I can't see the light. Let's back up a little. Oh, there we go. Wait, do the lights do that in Europe? Does it show the yellow before the green? Is that how lights work in Europe? Are they just backwards with everything? You have some water? That's good. Water's good. Brenda went to Berlin for his brother's wedding, and the cheapest gas there was like $8 a liter. What? We should just like they should just start over in Europe. Like, hit the reset button. Europe was a mistake. Like, why even exist at that point? Because a liter, that's like a quarter of a gallon. Like, that's ridiculous, right? A liter's like close to a quart. So that'd be like, how much is that per gallon? Well, what's 8 times 4? I don't know. It's a lot. It's a stupid amount of money per gallon. That's all I understand. They have actual public transportation over there. Yeah, but it's probably also expensive for public transportation. I don't trust public transportation, to be completely honest. It's like $34 a gallon. Yeah, that's ridiculous. 8 times 4 is 32. Is it? 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus whatever. I can't math. It's fine. What was ADR? What is that? does that do? Explosives. I can change good. I can ship explosives? What? Oh, I got upgrades. What's that? Truck upgrades. Well, I don't even have my own truck yet, don't I? I need more money. Tell me a crab ran goon. Crab ran. Oh, that sounds really good. Crab ran goon. That sounds delicious. Is it helping? They recently shut down all their nuclear plants. Yeah, I don't understand why Europe does what Europe does. I don't trust Europe. You might be on drugs or something. You're shaking. Oh, well, I hope you're not, because that would be unhealthy. Drugs are unhealthy. Maria. Potato head Swede girl said so. Oh right, yeah, she did, didn't she? Can I get a job where I ship explosives? Oh, there's different. I need jobs that make me more money. Whatever. You're super shaky. Well, maybe you should, I don't know, eat some with sugar in it, blood sugar or whatever. Scania has the fastest trucks if you turn the speed limiter off. Okay. Greta is a poster child of why women should refrain from drinking while pregnant. Oh no. Man trucks? What? What do you mean man trucks? When do I get, like I did the thing that said I could ship explosives. When do I get to do that? That would be fun. I would probably purposefully crash to see what happens. Fun fact, Delta 8 and several variants of THC are federally legal in all 50 states. Yes. I did know that. I don't know, like, I don't know if you took Delta 8, if the ATF would try to hold that against you. I don't know, but that is true. Why am I getting in trouble for using headlights? I don't get that. Is that like, are you for real gonna get an offense for having your headlights on in Europe? Like, what is up with Europe? Why does Europe exist? There's 8 fudge. Well, that's good. You should buy your own truck. More options show up. Okay. Oblivious. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I don't speak fake languages. Trucks that run on pure testosterone, man trucks. Yeah. It's the Germans. No lights for you. Yeah, they'd be like that. Don't worry about it. I am going to worry about it. I don't trust languages that aren't English. He likes in the middle of the day in lots of places. Police get busy about it. Okay, see, so where I live, what? I had them off. What the hell? I had the headlights off, you retard. Anyway, where I live, like, people always have their headlights on, even during the daytime. Because, like, if you see a cop, then, like, you flash your lights at people after you pass the cop. It's just not a thing in the States. Yeah, it's not. It's literally not. Like, you don't get in trouble for having your headlights on during the daytime in the United States. That's stupid. More than half. It's ridiculous. Europe is a ridiculous place. Why does it still exist? They should have wiped themselves out long ago. Europe hate. Rush is the only good thing about Canada? I don't know anything about that. You speak a good bit of German. Okay, German. I will say like the one thing that came out of Europe that is good, it's the German language because it sounds ridiculous and it's funny. That's about it. Europe is silly because all the cool people left and moved to America generations ago. That's true. All the cool people in Europe left and came to America, or they died in the war. So now it's just a bunch of silly people. Why even live in Europe? Why Europe? Why Europe exist? It shouldn't. It's funny. I think like in my analytics, there's I get some viewers from like the UK or something, and I'm just constantly like hating on Europe or anywhere that isn't America, which is really funny. But I don't know. Maybe they're self-aware Europeans that watch me. Europe exists. JMeZZ why? Yeah, pretty much. Like why do you exist, Europe? Why do you exist? Swiss citizen can buy full auto G36Cs. That's cool. My headlights are off. You stupid European. Whoever is the magic European that is saying headlight offense because my headlights are on or off or whatever. I had them off. I hate you. Europe just shouldn't exist anymore. This game is perfect. It's the perfect analogy of why Europe shouldn't exist. We need to make that an actual meme now. Yes, this stream has been nothing but me talking about dumb shit and hating Europe. This is a good game for just like rambling though. This was a good suggestion, Chef. Swiss is the only European country that has semi-decent gun laws. Yeah, but don't you have to like be in the military to own guns there or something like that? Your favorite German word is Stinktier. It means skunk. It is the most descriptive animal name ever. That's funny. But we should redo evolution only for Europe. Yeah, that's a good idea. At least I haven't had to drive on the wrong side of the road in this game. You're forced into the military at 18, but being forced into the military isn't bad when your country prides itself on neutrality. I mean, you know, that's fair. Like, if you live in the neutral country, you know, then being in the military is not such a difficult thing. Oh man, oh, this truck has like gamer chairs. Look at that. Need to invade York and reclaim your family's birthright. Okay. Swiss military doctrines will take all of you down with us if we have to. Really? I mean, that's kind of funny. Switzerland took a side with the Ukraine war. They did? Really? Why would they do that? There's something to be said about the service guarantees citizenship. I mean, yeah, I could see that. Going to Portugal to steal your gold back. Go ahead, do that. See how that goes. I mean, no one cares about Portugal anyway. What even is Portugal? Portugal doesn't exist. They have charges set to close off mountain passes with explosives if they're ever invaded. Wait, Switzerland actually does that? That's pretty badass, actually. Fuel expenses are covered by employer. What? That's awesome. Portugal is Brazil, but worse. If it's not America, I don't care. We only love America here. It's the most American chat ever. Yeah, that's how it always is. America #1. We have a Swift World War I helmet he found for $20. That's pretty cool. I don't know why you did the $20 that way. That's pretty cool. You love this community? Thank you, and I do too, very much. I just wish more of my community would show up live. All of my views are like on the recordings. I want live viewers. That's my only gripe with my community. Come talk to me live. I get lonely. The Swiss World War I helmet is unique. It's like a stall helmet with Down syndrome. What? I've never seen it, so. You like small chats? I mean, I like it. I like active chats. I don't know. I do wish more people would come interact with me live. Like I know people get busy and stuff, but it would be nice. I mean, like I want to keep growing, so even if things get bigger, I wonder, can I want to see what happened if I ran over those. Even if I continue to grow, I still kind of want to keep the same vibe. But yeah, this chat's way more active than when we first started. Yeah, that is true. That is true, and I do like it. I mean, I've kind of gotten to the point where I want this to be more than a hobby, though. And I've said before, I don't really care very much, but now I've kind of got to the point where I want people to know who I am, right? I want to, you know, I'm not going to be here forever. I'll eventually, you know, retire. One day I will probably leave the internet forever when I'm old, and I want to leave something behind, and I want to have a legacy or whatever. Stop death flagging. No, I'm not. I don't plan on quitting doing this anytime soon, but I want people to know who I am. I used to be okay. I used to be okay with being like a complete nobody, and I still like. I'm not saying I want to be like super famous or like have 100 million subscribers or whatever. Which I mean, I guess that'd be kind of cool, but give us a backup of my personality as AI. But I do want to. I want people to know who I am, I guess. I'm kind of like I don't want to just be a nobody anymore. I'm not saying I need all the attention in the world, but I do want to make something of myself, I guess. I've kind of always been okay with being in the background, doing my own thing. And of course, I'm going to continue just doing my own thing. But I want people to know who I am as I'm doing my own thing, if that makes sense. And if World War III happens, I have enough wrong with me where I won't get drafted at least. So there's that. And you know, if you're okay with being a nobody, like there's nothing wrong with that. I kind of want to become somebody, I guess. They'll know my name as he branches his guns. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You start doing your own thing on your own, you kick the door and do your own thing with everyone else now. Yeah. Well, I'm not even saying that I want to be important. I just want people to know who I am. I don't really know how else to describe it. Which, you know, as I was saying earlier, I don't really know what's the best way to go about that. obviously want the channel to grow. Don't really know what else I can do, but so far I have got people that follow me just because of I'm doing whatever it is that I do. So I guess we'll just keep doing that. There's no other important person. Be selfish. Be you. I wouldn't consider myself a selfish person. Like almost like to a fault. I'm not selfish. So PewDiePie's throne is right for the taking. He retired for good. Wait, doesn't he still make videos? I thought he still makes videos, but he just kind of does whatever he wants, which is, I mean, that's kind of what I want to do. So. Lou doing false promises of thigh. What do you mean? I've never said anything about thigh. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? I never said nothing about thighs. My legs look like an Italian man's arms. What are you talking about? ain't nobody want my thighs. He got Japanese citizen, now he has a son, he's got all the money he'd ever want. Yeah, that's true. I just thought like he was just kind of doing whatever stuff he wants to do. First post you saw of mine was e-girl thighs. Oh no, like if I ever make a post and there was like skin, like you can see skin in the post, it's not me. Nobody knows my real life skin tone. I keep that very well hidden. No one will ever know that. Shaves the leg for super chats and sells the hair. No, I'm not letting any of y'all get a hold of my DNA. That's a terrible idea. Except once, no, like not even in my gun videos. There's never been. I make sure that there is no skin showing. Word with false I mean, it was. I don't know what post you're talking about, but I'm sure it was probably very obvious that it wasn't me, and you just got tricked. You just got tricked. Yeah, no, I'm very careful. I'm very careful not to show much of me IRL because I'm paranoid. Not of the feds. I mean, the feds already know where I am. They've already been watching me. But of some crazy person. If you were here for the cooking stream, yeah, I was covered in head to toe for the cooking stream. It was really hot doing that too. Like, I was very sweaty. An Amish man on the internet. It's more just like I don't want some crazy person to somehow figure out who I am and then try to do something, right? That's what I'm most worried about. Also, it's also just kind of funny because, like, I don't know, I think it's funny if no one knows what I look like. Other than my hair, like, people have seen my ridiculously long hair. That's my main defining feature, is having really long hair. That's the freaking park thing. 10K will know? No, you won't know. You will never know. Don't worry about it. Yeah, my hair has been shown in shooting videos. So let's get to the park. Long hair gang, yeah. I'm like, I haven't actually cut my hair in like 2 years, so there we go. Yeah, I think it's actually been over 2 years since I last cut my hair. Like my real life hair is longer than the hair on my avatar. So I'm just you plus freedom. Yeah, poor Canadians don't have any freedom. mystery of who I am is probably one of the reasons for my large female audience. I mean, it's true. It is true. I do have a large percentage of women that watch me, which is kind of funny. Going to the 3D print meetups with a printed cutout of my VTuber avatar over my face. Well, I mean, you know, like Gats and Veery have met me in real life, so they know what I look like. But yeah, it's something that I tend to. Oh look, that's the most I could have made so far. I tend to. I like to keep it private. So I mean, I always, you know, I grew up as a child being told like you should never tell anybody anything about yourself on the internet. Because like if they even see your skin color, they will know exactly where you live and stuff like that, right? So I'm already a little paranoid just by default. But I like my privacy. You thought I was funny? Oh, I mean I try to be. Well, not really. Like I try to be funny in my YouTube shorts, but it's mainly just me like coming up, like I'll see something that gives me an idea for a YouTube short. Women. If I ever went to like a 3D print meetup thing, if I was ever able to do that, it would be my Walmart PSR look where I'm just covered head to toe except for my hair. I always am. You think, well, I thank you, I appreciate it. You can tell by the freckles on his wrist that he lives just out of Franklin, Tennessee, in a blue duplex. Yeah, like I was like brought up being told like, yeah, if someone on the internet knows anything about you at all, they will be able to find you and kidnap you, right? That is what I was taught growing up. That's just kind of where I'm made. What? No maid dress. No maid dresses. I don't do that. So. Run the red. Yeah. I mean, red lights are just suggestions. Especially like if you go to Central America, like red lights are just suggestions. I've been to Central America a few times, and I driving there is crazy. Oops. So is the speed limit? Yes, it is. Just like the Geneva Convention, absolutely. Or like Geneva Suggestion. What is it we're hauling? Oh, it's like a tractor. Okay. James Burger. No, you don't need that. You don't need that. Y'all are ridiculous. Modest yet fashionable. Just a giant purple sheet. Purple is the best color, so I'll give you that. If you committed hate crimes and war crimes all over the world, well then. I hope you never get caught. I'm Mr JMeZZ no. Arcade's bit? No, you can steal it. It's fine. Arcade's not the only person allowed to be a ghost. Oops. This thing does not break very well. Oh, this one is freaking roundabout things. God, those are so dumb. Just use a stop sign like a normal person. I hate those things. The whole 3D pre-fit. I'm not a femboy. That is y'all's weird desires, not mine. Absolutely. There are like actual femboys already that do printed gun stuff. Why you gotta try to make me one? It's your destiny? No, it is not. It is not. These are so dumb. Roundabouts are so dumb. I hate them. Terrible idea. This man is manly 100%. Yes, I'm very masculine. I'm incredibly masculine. Roundabouts are awesome. Well, no, they're not because Europeans made them. So I'm not gonna wear a damn maid dress. What's wrong with you guys? Hit him fast enough to get sick air. We're going down this way? Is that the spot? I'm guessing? There's some places like... There's some roundabouts that have been near... Like, I've had to, like, drive through before. And they suck and I hate them. Oh, okay, we're taking a boat now. Okay. Oh, you're talking about the radiator? Yes, it's the only warm place in the basement. Why are the wipers still on? View possible travel destinations, press enter. Wait, isn't that where I just was? Okay, I guess I'll just keep driving then. I have so many questions. Well, Marie, are you in the Discord? Because that would help explain it. If you are not in my Discord, you should join it. And one time, someone got me to do a joke ASMR, and the ASMR was the listener is tied to a radiator, and I'm making pizza rolls, so it's a goofy thing like that. No Glock horse milk, chef. No, absolutely not. Shorts give all the lore. Did I do a short with that? I don't know. You quit using Discord, you're gonna get yourself into trouble. Why? What were you doing on Discord that would have got you in trouble? That's suspicious. What's wrong with you? You watch all the shorts. I'm glad somebody does. What do you mean headlight usage offense? Oh my god, I hate Europe. Europe, you suck. Stop existing. Not actual trouble, oh. He was posting ASCI friendship. What? Okay. Hey, go the speed limit, idiot. Costing me money here. I'll let you know if you never gotten a warning on Discord. You said some very TOS unfriendly shit. Yeah, I mean, so far things in my Discord are pretty chill, so. You were part of servers that got nuked? Wow. I mean, my Discord's pretty chill and tame for the most part, which I appreciate. Relative to, what do you mean I don't know? Relative to other things I've seen on Discord, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I've seen a lot worse on other Discord servers. No, we're not going that way. No one knows what ACI art is. Well, yeah, there's a lot of things I don't know. Oops. That's what I get for trying to read the chat while driving. Oh well. Remember the days when people would post. Oh, well, what? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm good. I don't want to know. It's pronounced ASCII. Why? Okay. Alright then. You'll post some. I mean, sure. Using letters to make a picture. Oh, okay. That's what you mean. Okay. Red light violation. Oh, there was nobody there. Nobody had stopped. It's fine. God, they're so uptight in Europe. Like, what even? The fun kind, not the spicy kind. Okay. Hello, Animal Wolf? Animal Wolfie? Anyway, I hope I pronounced that right. Wolfie? Anyway, welcome to the stream. Following, usually make a tank bad English, so he's not a troll. Remember, he's pretending to be a troll. He's only from Spain. For more information, go to Dinosaur? What? Okay, well, if you're from Spain, that's fine. So, no, there is no not safe for work content in my Discord. It is not allowed in my server. So, yeah, so it's not allowed in my server. I never wanted it in the first place, and I didn't actually make my server. Someone made it for me. So, the Brazil channel is for people to argue where we don't have to watch you argue. Basically, speeding violence. Shut up, you stupid Europeans. Your traffic laws are dumb, and I hate them. I don't like Europe. This truck is really bad at braking too. Get some gas. New sub. Well, thank you, Animal Wolf. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. You're jelly of your coworkers that get a full weekend this weekend. Well, I've got a full weekend. I mean, I've got a full weekend this weekend. That's because I don't have a real job, unfortunately, and I can't find anything. This is all I got. Chat rules. You know, I've never got to the point where I felt like I needed chat rules, but I mean, just the standard stuff, I guess. Don't be a dick. That's kind of like, yeah, my chat rules are don't violate YouTube TOS. So that's about it so far. Maybe if I get to the point where I'm consistently getting, yeah, don't get me in trouble. If I here buy a monster, thank you, Banjo Bob. I appreciate it. That's not actually enough for a monster, but it's close enough. But so. What was I saying? If I get to the point where I consistently get like, I don't know, like 50 plus concurrent viewers, because like right now we're at like 13. If I were to like consistently get like 50 plus, it'd probably be a good idea to have some chat rules. But as of right now, it's just don't violate YouTube TOS. And you know, like, it's also the thing where like, did I just turn the truck off by accident? I'm stupid. There's also the thing where it's like, you know, people say like, if you're gonna leave the stream to go watch somebody else, like that's fine, but don't mention it, kind of thing, because it's kind of rude if you're like, oh, I'm gonna leave the stream and I'm gonna go watch Pippa or whatever. Which, I mean, I love Pippa. Pippa's my Oshi, but you know, like, it's kind of rude to say stuff like that. So that would be a rule. Also, it's a name I haven't seen before. Imaroth Best. I've not heard how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. If you don't remember correctly, one part of the map there was a house. There was a shadow of a woman was shown in the window with a light on. It was scary. Well, that is creepy. Yeah. Rule number 1: praise the great King JMeZZ. Yes, that is true. That is rule number 1. Buy the pink monster. Yeah. So okay. So that's why if you go to my throne page, which if you ever want to send me stuff, you can go to my throne page. I do appreciate that. It's another way to support me as I am a broke content creator. My favorite energy drink is the Ultra Rosa Monster. and none of the stores near me have had it for months. Like, it hasn't been here for months, and it really sucks because it's my favorite. It's like the only energy drink I ever really want to drink. So you can actually buy me those on the Throne page if you ever feel like it, because I can't actually get them here, which is it's really depressing actually. No, I'm not gonna wear a maid outfit. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Mod tools have been used by you misclicking. Wait, what did you do, Metal? What did you do? Monster Rosa. It's just because it's pink doesn't mean anything. It's delicious. It's a good flavor. It's like grapefruit or something, or pomegranate. I don't remember, but it tastes really good. The color has nothing to do with it. The time you accidentally muted Banjo Bob. Oh, well, I mean, we're not missing anything if you actually mute Banjo Bob. We're not missing anything if that happens. I keep pushing E on accident, turning the damn truck off. But yeah, so my favorite energy drink in the world, I actually cannot get in my town or the next town over, which really sucks. So I hate it. The other use was during gun review, right? Didn't I thought I saw something. I didn't acknowledge it because I wasn't sure, but I saw like Chef say something about someone was trying to spam during gun review. Which I'm so glad. I'm so glad I've got, like, Chef. I just gotta say, I really appreciate you. Like, you are, like, when it comes to like the streams and stuff, you are just on top of this shit, right? And I don't, and like Chef has never asked anything of me. He's just here and is so helpful, and it is so useful, and I just really appreciate it. Like Chef appreciation moment. Put Chef, paste Chef appreciation in the chat, because Chef is great. We appreciate him a lot. Chef does help a lot. Your favorite candy is Gobstoppers is dead and only coming back in the next year or so. Oh well, yeah, that would suck too. So yeah, but yeah, Chef appreciation time. Chef is great. If Rule 34 affects everything on the internet, that means, oh my gosh, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Rule 34 of the chat is to be familiar with all the JMeZZ lore. There is no Rule 34 of me. At least I don't think so. I hope not. I hope not. If it ever happens, I will just pretend it doesn't exist. I will just pretend it doesn't exist if it ever happens. That's my official policy if it ever happens. Chef is the best mod. The Veery, oh yeah, well yeah, the Veery did drew me in a jar. Veery drew me in a jar once. That was traumatizing. I don't know why. Freaking Veery. I can't wait till she can start streaming again. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're almost there. Veery's great. Yeah, so well Veery's been, like, over the summer, she's been back with her parents, because Veery's a college kid. So she hasn't had any she hasn't had good internet where she could stream. JMeZZ driving. Listen, like this truck, for whatever reason, this one right here, like the brakes aren't as good as the trucks I've been driving earlier. So run off the road by a Euro trash band. What? Well, huh? What? Why are we? What is going on? Oh, is it the freaking sign? Come on. Look, Veery will be back where she can stream pretty soon. So we're good. We're good now. We're not stuck anymore. So of course, whenever Viri is back, we will do streams together. Of course. You know, like I said earlier, you know, I want to have people. I don't want to overdo it, but I do want to have people on the channel to hang out. You know. Rule number 420: it's hard to get through these streams sober. What makes it hard to get through my stream sober? Huh? What makes that so difficult? I think these streams are doing fine. I don't see why you would have to not be sober for it. You're also not saying kidnapping her is off the table. You saw Dark in the voice chat. Yeah, Dark. He's just been very busy with, you know, his EMT job. So and speaking of doing other streams, yeah, I want to do the next gun review within a couple weeks. You know, it's not something I don't really think it's something I need to do like every week, right? But I want to do another one soon. But I really want to have somebody on. And I've talked to a couple people. I've mentioned it to a couple people, but I haven't like gotten any confirmation of anybody that wants to join. So I don't know like what I'm gonna do for the next gun review. I think it would be fun. Like I'm not gonna be just have like a whole bunch of people on at a time, because if there's too many people, I'm not good at having just too many people. But I want to have somebody, you know, like just have a guest for the gun review stuff. But I don't know. I need people to like actually confirm that they're interested and help me plan, because it's not something that, like, it doesn't have to be on Friday, you know. But it just kind of goes back to like there's a couple people follow me back on Twitter, but it's like I don't really know like where do we stand, is in, you know, like we follow each other and everything, but are we cool enough to stream together? I don't know. People are hard to understand. Other content creators are hard to understand. Tell her to quit this college nonsense and come out. It's like Viri literally has to be at college to stream because she doesn't have good enough internet at her parents'. Homemade Brazilian cartel guns review. That would actually be kind of funny too. It's just a bunch of homemade cartel guns. That'd be kind of funny. Banjo Bob does not know where I live. Terrible driving. It's fine. It's fine. My driving is perfectly fine. Oh shit. My driving is fine. You have a 20 gigabyte folder of them? What? Oh shit. Wait, is it we're driving like a double trailer? Is that what this is? What the shit? Thanks Obama stream? What? Why would... You know what? We're gonna commit a severe traffic violation. Yeah, it's a double trailer. Double trailer. That's not fun. Oh, well. The Obama admin ran guns for the cartel. That's true, they did do that. The Obama administration ran guns for the cartel. Cartel gun review tie Nexus. That would be funny. Actual footage of you driving a semi. Yeah, it's like 2 full double trailers. I didn't know that. I was like, I have to do that. Jeez. Oh, my GPS is correcting. Okay, that's good. All right, we're back on track now. It's fine. Driving better than your mom's friend who hit 4 raccoons in a row. I feel bad for those raccoons. Hey, first of all, I'm not a femboy. That is fake news. I'm driving just fine considering I'm driving a big rig on a mouse and keyboard. It's fine. I'm doing just fine. You drive better than I drive better than you do in this game. Listen, if I'd used a controller, I probably would have done better, to be completely honest. But I couldn't find my cable for plugging my controller in and all that, so I was just like, oh, whatever. Need to turn off the speed limiter. How do I do that? You know, I will do that just for you, Chef. I'll turn off the speed limiter. Game preferences, maybe. Map alignment, navigation, parking difficulty, random road events, detours, time zones, show cutscenes, show blockers, truck settings, steering brake, truck stability, drive shift, level suspension, any of trailer thing, speed limit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Why is my truck not purple? Because I don't actually own a truck yet. I'm doing jobs that I use a truck that I don't own, basically. When I own a truck in this game, it will be purple. Like, that's, make no mistake. But I don't own a truck in this game yet. It's gonna be so much fun to watch. I'm sure it will be. Stop telling me I'm a femboy more manly than your brother. Oh, that's, well. Steal one. I don't think I can't even get out of the truck. I don't think I could steal one in this game. Yeah, Marie's right. I'm very manly. Y'all are just delusional when you think I'm a femboy. Oh no, a little too far. Bob wants chaos. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, chaos can be fun, but okay. All right, let's get this thing. Could you imagine driving like a double trailer in real life? How do they even back the thing up? How is that even possible? This just seems awful, honestly. Game needs gun mods. Truckers are a different breed. That's true. It's a very important job. Mad respect for truckers. Like, could you imagine, like, if all the truckers just, like, stopped? Like, you wouldn't have food. Stuff like that. No speed limit means you're going to go real fast. I mean, maybe, but I'm carrying 2 trailers, so this truck itself is probably not going to go very fast. Oh well, it's fine. Am I running guns for the ATF to Mexico? No. That would be Fed Trucker Simulator. So remember when you're braking for 2, yeah, that's true. Like a pregnant woman on roller skates. It's fine. It's fine. 2030 insert card 1 moment. Boneless chicken. What? What do you mean? Oh, shut up. Is Europe really that sucky? We're going like 50 something miles an hour as a speeding violation? Is Europe just that bad? Like tiny little back roads where I live are like speed limit 60. Europe just sounds like an awful place. It seems like an awful place to try to drive. Trucks have different speed limit. Oh, whatever. Randomly saw Smokey the Bear sign yesterday. Huh, that's kind of funny. Get on the auto. I think I'm in Poland. The Autobahn's not in Poland, right? Different speed limits in Europe. Yeah, well, you know, Europe just sounds like a terrible place. Thought it was like shut down or something. I don't know. Man, you know, like when I'm on the highway in America, like I'll see truckers going like 80 miles an hour. You know, nobody care. Nobody cares at all. Once I got on the highway, go at least 112. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that psycho of a driver. I'm a pretty safe driver in real life, but I mean, at least on the highways in the South where I live, nobody cares about the speed limit. The cops don't care about the speed limit, so. We just built different, I guess. Still living the trucker life. Yeah. We're just, this is honestly this is a pretty good game for me to just ramble about shit. To be completely honest, it's kind of just what I've done today. About the state troopers that were real bad. It depends. It depends. If you're like on the interstate, it's like it ain't nothing gonna happen. If you're on like a small highway, then yeah, the state troopers could be a problem. But hey, move your car. All right, whatever. You can just stay there. I got stuff to do. Driving in the South is horrifying. It's not that bad. At least not where I am now. If you go somewhere that's like really populated, then yeah, it can get kind of bad. But where I'm, it's not that bad. You can barely pay attention to run over monsters while ranting about the government, just like a real trucker. Yeah, exactly. It's great. Oh, what? I totally should have been able to run over that. That's unrealistic. Jimmy needs to get a job with Swift. He was born for it. Oh, I think we're stuck. Oh, there we go. There we go. What am I hitting? What? Come on. Drive. Go forward. Let's go. There we go. Said name of a town. I don't think I said a name of a town. What? Who gave me a driver's license? State of Georgia gave me a driver's license because you should never drive in Georgia. I have driven in most major cities in the South, and it is true. Like if you're in a major city, it's terrible. Like I've driven in Atlanta, I've driven in Dallas, I've driven in. Montgomery. I've driven lots of places because I have friends. Like I said, I have friends that live in all different states through the South, right? And yeah, like if you're in a big city in the South, it is awful. Like you don't want to be there. So you need to lick the pavement. Why do you need to lick the pavement? What? I've had the pleasure of driving through Atlanta and it's traumatic. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You will find me? No, you're not allowed to find me. You will. No, I don't. The only person that's allowed to lick me is attractive women. It's the only people that are allowed to lick me. Gravel tasty. I'll grade another roundabout. Here's the proper way to use a roundabout. There we go. Lick the pavement. That seems like a good way to get yourself sick, to be completely honest. So that cloner guy on YouTube Shorts. What? There's a cloner guy on YouTube Shorts? What? I haven't heard of that. You can touch grass while licking the pavement. Two birds, one stone. Yeah, that's true. I still would advise against licking the pavement, but touching grass is a good thing. I've never heard of someone cloning people. Well, I don't think that's possible or ethical. Definitely not ethical. Let's go ahead and get some gas. I don't know how much longer we gotta go. Jamie's a driving dress for the slide, not the ride. You touched grass and drew today. Well, that's good. What? Engine malfunction. What? They rented me a shitty truck? Is that what happened? No, please don't lick my doorknob. Oh, that would be gross. It's 100% possible, just not ethical. Yeah, very, very not ethical. From all those Mazdas your truck ate. Well, you know, it was hungry. So, it'll be alright. See, this is part of the reason why I probably couldn't be a trucker in real life, because I'm driving at night. I would get so sleepy. And it's like normally I'm a night owl. Like I'll stay up all night long. My sleep schedule is terrible. But if I'm driving or in a vehicle, like that makes me sleepy at nighttime. It's hard for me to actually like stay asleep. But oh no, another engine malfunction. Come on, truck. Oh no! Is the truck broken? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. What what is this? Assistance call. Oh, the truck is 48% damaged. Can I? Oh, I gotta get towed to service. Okay. Guess we'll do that. So you're me when I was trying to go to robbery. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, staying up all night is fun. For me, like staying up all night it's just something that happens. I thought I'm at the service station. Oh wait, push enter. Truck services, repair. Oh, repairs are covered by the employer. Well, that's good. Repair the truck. Okay. Okay, we're good now. We can continue on. Yeah, so like me staying up late is not really on purpose. Because once it gets past like 2 a.m., like my own brain is not very nice to me. That's that's when the not nice thoughts start happening. So, and it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at times I like being awake at night, but this like that things are a little bit more. My own brain is harder on me. So, stop. Let me GPS. Dang it! You stupid GPS. It's supposed to go that way. I hate it how it like changes the screen from the GPS automatically. It doesn't need to do that. Stop. Let me see the GPS. I need to go this way. Never trust a thought after 9 p.m. Yeah, that's probably true. I have way too many bad thoughts at night. Not like okay, just so I don't worry y'all. It's not like self-harm thoughts. I don't have that. But I have a lot more self-esteem issues when it's past like 2 in the morning. So, random question: when is the stream stopping? I don't know. Whenever I feel like. Wow, it's already been almost 3 hours. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, to be honest. Like, you see the sun. What, huh? You haven't seen the sun since you joined Discord? Oh, well, that's your own fault. It's got nothing to do with me. That's how you use a roundabout. You should sleep. So, I mean, you can go to sleep whenever you need to, but. Yeah, I just kind of stream however long I feel like, so. Especially now that I don't have a real job. I don't have to get up at a certain time. You know, I just kind of stream whenever. You get those thoughts all day, every day. Got to keep busy to keep them at bay. Yeah, and it sucks, but you know, it's just kind of one of those things like you just gotta deal with, because nobody's gonna do it for you, right? So probably only sane one here. That's a dubious term at best. Non-work related question: what's my opinion on battle belts and how you kick yours out? I don't have like a dedicated battle belt, which I should probably get one. I've got my plate carrier, and I've got, you know, like a holster and some pockets or whatever, or bags that I could put on my belt, kind of thing. But I mean, like with my plate carrier, I've just got like, I've got some ammo. I've got like an admin pouch on my main plate carrier. I've got a couple ammo pouches that I could put on a belt if I wanted to. I've got like a shell carrier, or like some mag carriers. I've also got IFAK. It's the way the bag it's in right now is kind of bulky. I'd like to get it like a smaller case, but it's still a decent little case. Like I've had family that's been in the military, and I've always heard like the best thing you can put an IFAK in is like a fanny pack, so you can move it around like out of the way if you need it. But yeah, I mean, I've got a plate carrier, I've got an IFAK, and I could put like some stuff on just my regular belt. So I should probably get like an actual like battle belt at some point, but a good one is a little pricey, and I would want a decent one. I'd probably like get something that has like built-in suspenders too, because that just seems like it makes things so much easier. Like if you got like suspenders, like you're not carrying all that weight on your hips. And I have very skinny hips, so I don't want to lose my I don't want to lose my pants because I'm carrying too much stuff on my scrawny little hips. So we're how we get out of here over there. I don't have femboy hips. No, I would have big hips. Okay, Marie. Good night. If I was a femboy, I would have big hips. My hips are small. I'm built like a triangle, which is very masculine build. So, oh, we got double trailer again. Oh, jeez. Gonna go drink water. That's a good thing to do. Go drink some water. We just picked one up earlier, $40, American made. It's a small company just starting out. Tacticon brand. Might be junk, but hey, sometimes you get lucky. I mean, you could try it. I just know, like, if it was something like that, I would want something. You know, I don't have to have I don't have to have like the top shelf stuff. So, you know, oh, you're not sleeping. Oh, okay. Red light, violet, whatever. Shut up. Stupid European laws. I am not breedable. I'm a male. That is not possible. I am not. Yeah, like I'm not the kind of person I gotta have like the Gucci stuff, but I want something that's decent. Like my main plate carrier is from LA Police Gear, and it was you know like a you know $100 plate carrier, but it's comfortable. It's pretty comfortable. It holds you know level 4 plates and side plates, so it's not bad at all, especially for the price. So if I got a battle belt, I'd want something that's under $100, you know. You missed out on your dream carrier. Well, that sucks. If a horse were to wear pants, well, I mean they got 4 legs, so horses don't need pants though. They're horses. You know, I tried. It's a double trailer again. Oh well, we already got the violation. Might as well continue. Managed to get some level 4 plates for under $100 just at the beginning of COVID. Yeah. So the plates I have, I need to get some side plates. I don't actually have any right now. But I've got level 4 front and back plates in my main plate carrier. Which I have another plate carrier. It's that little K Tactical carrier, and I might get like some 3+ to put in there because it'd be really light. But the plates I got, one of them is LA Police Gear in the back, and is one that Mr. Guns and Gear did a review on, and it like stopped like black tip 30-06 or something crazy like that. And then there was another one. There's another one. They're both ceramic plates. The other one is called Battle Steel, which is like steel, but it's not actually a steel plate. It's a ceramic plate, but it's a shooter cut ceramic plate on the front, and like they shot it with a 50 BMG and it stopped it. Which I mean, it would probably still kill you from the impact alone, but you know that's still pretty damn good for a ceramic plate. So that's what I have in my plate carrier, and I got both of them. I think they were under $100 each. So I got good deals on those. So I at least have some protection if things were to ever go crazy. So it's nice to finally be driving in the daytime. Yeah, I need to get side plates for my plate carrier. They're sometimes you can find them for like $50 a piece, which would be nice. But I need money for that. How much? I need to grab my water. I haven't actually done that yet. I have drank water today though. I've drank plenty of water throughout the day, but I haven't drank any during the stream. It was the Hoplite Road Carrier. It was like 250, but they don't make the Gen 1 road carriers anymore. You used to be able to get the carrier low of 4 plates for $500. Yeah, I would say just get like the carrier I got from LA Police Gear. I like. It's comfortable, and they've got good level 4 plates. So your chats aren't going through. Well, are you typing stuff that YouTube wouldn't like? Because it that happens. You gotta be wary of YouTube censorship. It'd be like that, or it could just be YouTube acting up. You know, it could be any of those things. You know. I mean, if you really want to send me messages that I will hear, you know, you can do the TTS messages. That's a thing too. I want to push those more. The TTS messages are good, and I get to keep more of that. Sometimes chats just shit themselves. That is true. They do that. Like sometimes chat just be like that. I think it may have been going too fast. I don't have like slow mode on or anything, but you never know. Like YouTube is just YouTube. Get unreasonably angry when I don't have chat activated, try to type something and messes up. Yeah. Sometimes I'll go to like watch a stream and like the chat box just won't load, and I can't see or send anything, and that's kind of annoying. I've had that happen a few times. What flavor should you use, orange or green apple? Orange. Do orange if you want my opinion on that. Or you could just drink non-flavored water. That's also a thing. Chatting is 90% of the fun with watch streams. Yeah, that's true. I kind of wish there were more like stuff you could do with the YouTube chat. Like there are some emotes and things, but you know, I wish there was more like stuff you could do with the YouTube chat. Like I know you can do some stuff through Streamlabs, but I mean hardly anybody ever does uses Streamlabs. Unfortunately, what rhymes with fun and starts with the G, gun. It's also the same thing. Gun is fun, so it's the same thing. Wish them to say YouTube integration like that, Twitch integration. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. If YouTube had the thing where like people, like, you know, you've seen some VTubers got the thing where like they can use like their channel points or whatever and like throw stuff at you, I would totally have that on YouTube. You tried watching old JMeZZ streams, but the urge to troll along with chat is too much. Yeah, that is the thing when you're watching a recording, you can't chat live because you know it already happened. So that's kind of the thing you got to deal with. Though, like for me though, if I'm watching a live stream, it's usually like in the background as I'm doing something else, so it's not that big of a deal. Like when I watch Pippa's streams, I'm usually like doing 3 other things at once. For only $1, you can throw a FGC at JMeZZ. Yeah, that would be really funny. I think that would be hilarious to have the throwing system on YouTube. That needs to be a thing for real. YouTube could totally beat Twitch as a streaming platform if they would do just like little stuff like that. It's already better for creators in my opinion, like making money wise, but put video essays on for background noise, streams take too much of your attention. I guess that's fair. guess we should stop for gas because I don't know how much longer I've got to go. Nine money. What is that? Euros and 27. 20. What is cents? Anyway, that's a stupid amount of money. What's the FGC? FGC 9. It is a printed gun. It's like what I've got on my model. See, it's one of those. You have 40 miles, 1 hour, 8 minutes of travel time. Oh. So is that like that? Is that like my? Like I have that's my time limit? Is that what that is? Oh, I see it now. Okay. Yeah, Jay Stark was a cool guy. I never actually got to talk to him myself, but everyone always says he was a really cool dude. I have a feeling like the miles in this game aren't actually miles because they're going by pretty quickly. I have a feeling that's not actual miles. Unless miles are shorter in Europe, which wouldn't surprise me. They do everything weird over there. Not one-to-one with reality like a flight sim. Oh yeah, that's fair. Should you get a printer and make stuff? Yes, you should. Printing guns is a lot of fun, and I enjoy it quite a lot. I've got another project I really want to finish, but I need the parts, and parts cost money. I am having to be very careful with my expenses right now. Welcome back, Murray. Like I have something that is literally like almost done. I just need parts. So, and right now I cannot find a reasonable. Can't find the part for a reasonable price at the moment either. So I'm just kind of having to wait, which sucks. Like, it really sucks having a gun that is almost done. It's like I just need the parts. Come August, should be able to give more. Well, I appreciate that, Chef. You already do like enough already, though. Honestly, Chef. Like, seriously. Sometimes I feel like I should be paying you. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh. Differential lock. What? Just back up. Just back up. It's fine. It's fine. This freaking double trailer, man. Yo, your bank so they start shut your account off, send cash in the mail. What did you do? Like, how does that even happen? That sounds like terrible. That sounds like you just did something shady. What'd you do, Menace? It sounds like a problem. Only like 90 bucks. Oh, well, yeah, that's not too bad then. I don't see why they would shut your account off for you only 90 bucks. I bet this game would be a lot of fun to play if you had one of those controllers that's like a wheel, like they used to have back in the day, like when you buy a racing game or something. That would be cool. Bro, you saw me turning. You're lucky I didn't wreck that little bitty car of yours. You'd have to go to the bank to get it sorted out. You're just lazy and broke. You know, I can relate to that. Well, not really. I mean, I've never had my bank account get shut down, but... Oh, man. Oh, hey, we hit level 4. Skills. So, yeah, let's move more explosives, maybe. I don't know. It is getting a little late. It's been over 3 hours. Man, it didn't really feel like that long. That's kind of crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and move back over here for next time, so I don't forget. There we go. Cause I totally would forget. Wonder if anybody's streaming right now. If y'all want to go watch somebody else. This was fun. I kind of just wanted to ramble about stuff that's been on my mind and all that stuff. And it's nice to just kind of just chit chat, you know, doing stuff like that. I don't know. I hope it wasn't too boring. So, well, let's see if anybody's streaming right now. Senna is playing Paper Mario. Senna's cool. I like her. So, it's a nice chat. It is a nice chat. I appreciate everybody here. This is a fun stream. Nice change pace. Well, thank you, Chef. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be working on, I guess, trying to be a better content creator. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. You know, going to try to do gun review soon. I would like, if there's anybody that you think that I have a good chance of getting them to be on gun review as a guest, let me know or something. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I hope everybody has a good weekend. I think it was tomorrow somebody actually reached out to me and wanted to do a thing talking about gun stuff, like some stuff like they're cracking down on guns really hard in Brazil or something. I don't remember. I think it was they were supposed to remind me. So it might be, you might see me tomorrow, at least for a little bit. So yeah, thanks everybody. This was nice and chill. I kind of feel like I needed this too, to just kind of talk about stuff. So I appreciate everybody that stuck around. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the tips and everything. I appreciate all of you so much. Hope to see you again soon. Tell Senna I said hi, because she is really cool, and I think she's a cool streamer too. So tell her I said hi. Bye everybody. Hope you have a good evening and a good weekend. See you soon.